October 7th, when Hamas attacked Israelis at an outdoor concert, starting a months-long war.
I think it's changed dramatically in that we now have an awareness that these things can happen.
No matter your faith, Ali Zelmat says the American worship experience continues evolving year to year, particularly in the months since October 7th, when Hamas attacked Israelis at an outdoor concert, starting a months-long war.
I think it's changed dramatically in that we now have an awareness that these things can happen and that we have a responsibility to be proactive.
Zelmat is Outreach Director of the Islamic Association of Raleigh.
There's a very tight and important sense of tight community within the Muslim faith and within Islam.
She says with that comes the need to not only practice their faith, but to do so without the threat of violence.
And incidents that are clearly based in hate and misunderstanding have happened to religious communities and certainly increased. I think the statistics show that since October the 7th.
Watchdogs and advocacy groups confirmed this to be true. Between October 7th of last year and January 7th of this year, the Anti-Defamation League tracked almost 3,300 anti-Semitic incidents across the country, a 361% increase in comparison to the same time frame a year earlier. Fire! Meanwhile, the Council on American Islamic Relations, a nonprofit organization promoting understanding of the religion and those who practice it, reports nearly 2,200 complaints of Islamophobic incidents from October 7th through December 2nd of last year. Statistics Zelmat does not want to see play out in this mosque.
Primary goal of the outreach team is education, because I think that that's one of the biggest ways that we combat some of these complications.
Combating complications in the present requires a budget. For the 2023-2024 fiscal year, the Islamic Association of Raleigh projects spending nearly $216,500. Zelmat confirms it's often money used to pay off-duty Raleigh City police officers. A nearly $300,000 nonprofit security grant from FEMA should help. Zelmat says they don't want members to worry about their safety when they come for Friday prayers.
But if you ask me as a person of faith, when I walk into the center or walk into a mosque anywhere, is that at the top of my mind? Am I going to be hurt today when I come in here? Is someone going to come and attack me? That's not really at the top of our mind, I think, as individual members of the faith.